So I have a story with this next chapter. It all revolves around this achievement. When I first played this, I did this with an ogre club, and it took me 2 hours. So this time, I'm coming in with another club, because why not? Unfortunately, you can't unlock this until much later in the game, so if you're gonna do that achievement, I would recommend the Halo Club. Its melee may be really bad, but its ranged is really good. I use this thing, or I used that thing all the time when I was grinding for together mode stuff. Also, Skyscraper Club. Its charge shots are massive and deal insane damage. But anyway, let's get this over with. Oh my god!
Here we go! What's our mission this time? You remember Reapers, don't you? From the underworld? Those guys? They're always freaking out and calling into little regrets. Getting worked up just thinking about it.
Yes, anyway, about the Reapers.
Sorry, go on.
They have a fortress near the entrance to the underworld in Reaper Valley.
Which is where? Reaper Boulevard? Seriously, goodness, we don't have to go there, right? That silence means we have to go there, doesn't it? Will you at least tell me why you want to go to a place crawling with Reapers?
I'm trying to find another one of Medusa's commanders, Pandora.
The goddess of disaster and calamity? That Pandora?
Yes, and she's currently residing in a labyrinth of decay. However, some force in the Reaper fortress is obscuring the labyrinth location. I can't find it. Not even with my all-seeing eye of Pandora.
Wait, you have an all-seeing eye? Why can't you see Pandora's location?
Because of my slightly botched laser eye surgery.
Are you messing with me again?
Maybe. Regardless, your job for now is to ensure the
What are those red lights?
Are they Reaper eyes?
This is really bad.
I'll find you a safe route. Down there is your only option. This ravine should take you to the Reaper fortress, but it's tight, so be careful. If you get stuck, I won't have time to get you out.
Man, things are really heating up. Time to bust through here. Full speed ahead.
Excellent.
Fuck off.
Naturally, I have the same thought. Here we go. Is that a windstorm up ahead? Hang on!
Ow!
Don't listen to the baby, it's only wind. I mean, at least it's not poison or acid wind. Then you'd be in real trouble.
Lucky me.
We're heading into a cave now. Be careful.
How did that hit me? In what universe? Where did that come from? Well, that went substantially worse than the last time.
Pit, are you alright?
Never better.
Let's get moving. The force obscuring Pandora is deep within this fortress. Reapers may look all evil and crazy, but there's a good reason for that. They are evil and crazy. But here's a little tip. They won't bother you if you stay out of their sight.
Well, that is boring. That went substantially better than last time.
Considering this is the Reaper fortress, there really aren't very many Reapers.
Huge soul harvest going on.
What do you mean?
Reapers are portal carriers.
Oh,
When they die,
huge.
they take its soul to the other world. The humans probably started another war, which means a lot more souls to deal with.
Why are they always fighting? So sad and pointless.
Yes, but we gods fight too. And when we do, humans are always caught in the middle.
So, this war against the underworld army is causing the Reapers to work overtime.
I'm the one who should be working overtime. Then there'd be less souls. Humans get frustrated, even destructive, when we gods don't provide for their welfare.
Don't be ridiculous. Love stops them like you know that.
I do my best. Now then, let's proceed.
What? How did that only hit one? Ugh, these things are obnoxious. Because if they hit you, they cause shaking. And you want to hit this ball. And you do not want to kill this souffle just yet.
Are you talking about the floating skull?
Yes, the slightest touch from one of those will annihilate you.
Sounds painful. Not to mention totally unfair.
How did that Octos even hit me? But anyway, yes, the Orn. Orns are terrible.
That's a line rail. It beats walking. You can ride it right into the courtyard.
So yeah, you want to kill that Blanca first, so it doesn't spawn more scuttlers. Because if they hit you, they cause weakness, which halves your health, and they can burn you. Don't bother killing these Shelms, because they will just respawn. How are you still alive? See? The Shelms respawn if you kill them. Anyway, secret area. Please tell me that was both of them. I think it was. Anyway. Taurus arm. Well, I was gonna mention that later, but okay. You're gonna have to break all those vases, but... yeah, fuck the Reapers. Hitting that souffle is really hard with a club. And you may hear, but... more Orns! Surrounding this urn. And this urn will summon infinite Shemums, because... why not? And in here we have Pain.
I don't want to be invalid again.
Way back when, you had to visit his nurse to get yourself, remember?
I was there since
Or you can just use effect recovery. And yeah, it's not the eggplant wizard that sucks, it's the Handoras. They are awful.
Really put a hurt on someone.
Careful not to fall.
Yeah, this is why you hit that ball. Otherwise, there's just a gap that you can't cross. You might be able to do it with the sky jump. How fitting! Anyway, you might be able to cross that with the sky jump power, but that is incredibly difficult and not reliable. But down here, there's something useful.
Don't panic, Pit, but there's a clover skull nearby. It's trapped for now, so I suggest leaving it alone. It's one dangerous enemy.
Yeah, I'm not going to attack that Clubber Skull, because if you hit it, it breaks free, and it will do insane damage. But down here is the Taurus Zodiac Chamber, which gives you the Taurus arm. How useful. Also, those purple things will poison you if you touch them. But there's something funny about this Clubber Skull, because clubs, their charge attacks, or most of them, go through walls. Which means...
Clover skull's loose. Get out of there.
you can just stay up here and kill it. And it can't touch you. It will take a while because it has a shitload of health and it moves around a lot. But if you kill it, you get a bunch of hearts. But yeah, if you were unsure of how powerful they are, just... yeah, all this shaking is just it walking. Ooh. That was really close! I got really close to the edge there. There we go, finally. That jump pad is where you're supposed to... There's a Paramush here? This whole time? Played this chapter like a million times and I've never noticed that. Anyway, Intensity Gate. And I hope you like shell bows because there's another one! There we go. You don't open this left treasure chest just yet. That is the third...
Clubs are large, yes, but they're not as heavy as they look, right?
Now, why is that?
The magic inside them makes them lighter with health, but they're much heavier when you swing them.
It's scary to even think about getting clobbered by one of these.
Are you glad you're not an underworld baddie?
Oh, yeah. Especially since they're all really weird looking.
So as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, that is the third time in a row I've gotten a ball cannon from that exact chest. But don't open this yet. It will always have food and hearts, and we're going Reaper hunting. Because there's two of them in here. And it's best to have the food after you've killed the Reapers. That's why. I guess I'll have it now. So I want to hit the Reapers when they're, like, just at the edge of my range, so I can hit them as much as possible before they actually, like, can attack me back. Because Reapers, as you could tell, hurt like hell. Now that just shouldn't have hit me. And you also have a Demon Vine, ideally for killing the Reapers, but that's boring. Instead, we'll use it on this boogity. He can't touch me. And his missile blocked my attack. That's annoying. And now he's dead. Also, there's another souffle when you head back, but I'm not hitting it with a club. Yeah. There's no way I'm hitting that. So let's do this other grind rail. Three for one. I think on lower intensities that chest gives a grenade. Which is useful against all those splins.
There are Reapers creeping around in there. They'll summon Revettes if they see you, so be careful.
So funny thing about these Reapers and using a club, you stay up here and they can't hit you. They can summon Reapets, and the Reapets will hurt you, but Reapets do barely any damage, especially compared to the Reapers themselves. So, and if you kill both Reapers in this room, you get a chest. Where did that come from? There's also another Demon Vine over there, but we don't need that. It's boring. Flintlock staff. Because what makes a better staff than an actual musket? Yeah, this chest almost always has a cyclone, like 90% of the time. And it's useful. Yeah, the Handoras are the bigger threat.
Another grind rail.
This one works a bit differently. As you're riding it, shoot the targets on the walls. This will extend the rail to your destination.
That sounds easy enough.
Just keep in mind that you can try it as many times as you need to.
Or I can just hit that one now, but there's like 4 targets, so we're not done. This is also the only appearance of this kind of grind rail, so kinda odd that there's only one. Well, I had faith. So we have a normal hot spring and a purple one. With a Reaper. And a smart bomb. But there's a Reaper, so you know what must be done. So anyway, annoying thing about this, this hot spring replaces the drink of the gods that you normally get before bosses, which would be fine if you couldn't get hit, because these guillotines hurt you. And as if that wasn't bad enough,
Force that's obscuring Pandora's location. Yeah, I figured the evil lighting wasn't just for show.
behind this door is a shitload of repets. And a giant one. And one straggler. Fuck off, I clearly dodged that. Oh, really? Oh my god, these repets are fucking... There, Jesus.
Nice work, Pit.
The Great Reaper is not actually that bad. Provided you don't get hit. Now why you gotta be so mean? Damn, that's a pretty good Taurus arm. I'll hold on to that. That's a pretty good Capricorn Club. And a pretty good ball cannon. Jesus! And a pretty good Flintlock staff. So, also that chapter has an achievement for defeating 200 enemies on Intensity 9, but it's really not hard. Like, if you play normally, you'll get that achievement.